Hospital Porter's Pride and Dignity. Stop the New World Order. Welcome to her Panwo TV. I'm Ben Emlyn-Jones, and I am in a probe conference at Lytham St Anne's, Lancashire. And this is a place I go to every year, and I like to talk to other people. And I'd like to introduce you to one of my probe buddies, and it is Dennis. Here he is. Now, Dennis is known as the Orb Man for his uncanny ability to capture certain things on film. So, Dennis, what is exactly you do with your camera?
Well, I just sort of take pictures. I can't see them at the time when I'm taking them, but they seem to appear when I look back at them.
And what? Can you show us a few of these on your laptop, on your picture? I can pick them up on the camera. This is a good one because there's quite a few, aren't there?
As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, a nice one there, which, if you go and zoom in, I'll try and zoom in.
Yeah, thanks for going to blow them up a bit for us. Some Panwo TV viewers might not have seen these things before, but they often appear on digital cameras.
Just drag it along.
That's a good one, yeah.
See, you can see it's like a spiral.
Now then, that's very, very odd because there's structure. These are things that just appear on the camera frame, and they have little structures in them. They have several layers, and they have little bits in between. There's a central circle, like a hub, like a wheel. Yeah. And there's an outer circle, and there's often structures in between you can recognise.
Which is another number. Now, some people say they can be dust particles. Well, if you say that's a dust particle, that's a dust particle, and that's a dust particle. The big dust particles, but you don't get them on every film. But that one now is the best one that I've caught today.
That's very good. That seems to have like a three-dimensional effect on it. It's like it is solid. It's incredible.
So if I try and zoom in for you so you can see, let's just drag it down.
Oh, that is
just, there you go.
Look at that.
There's like a marking in the centre. You've got a circle, then you have an outer circle, then you have around the outside, and you have the outer sphere.
That is absolutely incredible. It's beautiful. Now, it has like 3 layers.
If they say that that's a dust particle, well, to me, I don't really know what it is. It could be I say it's an entity. It could be a spirit, if it's a dust particle. Now, with on other things that I've took, which are like by waterfalls, you've got water sprays. Now, water sprays have a marking. They have like a tube type effect, which is one round about there, one round about there, one round there. There's around about 4 of them. Now, this is not a water particle or moisture because it's a different format to what the other ones are. I'll try and send you, I've got some from Scotland. I don't know whether we're on this one, but I'll have to check my thingies and send you some, if not, and then you can put them up.
Yeah, you can always email them to me,
no problem.
If you want. So I mean, like these, a lot of people talk about these things. I've just taken photographs with you, and I've had taken with the same cameras, similar camera, digital camera, with the same settings as you, and I've recorded none. You are known as the Orb Man in this community, this conference. Why is it? Do you think you're particularly good at capturing these objects? You seem to have a skill for it.
It can be like, not so much skillful, but it's just at the right place at the right time. Yet you got some people who can stand next to you and then not take a picture. I just don't really know. I'm just lucky by chance. Like you've got that one there. Let's just move these out of the way. And that one there, again, you see the same structure.
Right. That seems like it almost has like an effect where the hub is slightly off-centre.
And if you look at that one,
if it's an angle.
But now there's one which I've got to try and find. I think it's a moving one.
Oh yes, you show me on your.
Now, if I can find it. As you see, not all pictures have things on, but there is some little faint ones. One down by the chair there.
Yeah. Oh, it's up right. Yeah.
Right.
Again, it has a slightly off-centre effect, as if it's
That's an
slightly
off-centre, but that's a circular one.
Yeah.
Then you've got some of the big ones when they come. That's a double one, what I call.
Oh, that's two together.
Yeah,
there.
so
See
I'm
that?
going to zoom in and I'll show you. Let's just drag it into the centre. So as you can see, there's the lighter one is behind it. You've got the one at the front, which is a more structural one. And you've got. I'm just trying to flick through so I know where they are. There's a nice one.
Yeah. The orb.
No.
Oh, the T-shirt. Yeah. Oh, I should point out at this moment that Dennis and Marion actually have a stall at Pro. If you attend the conference, you can actually buy merchandise from them. And I've actually got one of their T-shirts. They're very good.
Now, this one. If you look at
this is very
now,
interesting.
if you look at the structures of the people, they're not in blurred.
No.
Right. No. But you look at this one.
It's a very well exposed photo, that. Yeah.
If you look at that one.
Can you zoom in for us? Thanks.
Right. Try and get it. Particles just back a bit so I can. So that's at least you can see no blurred vision.
Yeah.
Right. And then you've got.
This is very.
That's like a moving orb.
It's actually like it's been moving at the time, and it's caused a blurred image on the camera.
Now, if they say that that's a dust particle, dust particle moving. Hang on a minute. So that means there's only one dust particle in there. Now, that is not, to me, a dust particle. If it's a moisture, then there's only one moisture. It don't seem right. Now, what it is, I don't know. You've got that one there. Now, that one's a bit similar to what you have. What you've been seeing is around there. Again, you've got a centre mark, you've got an outer circle, and then you've got an outer circle with inside. Yeah. This is all really, really clever. And thanks very much for showing me all these things. Do you have a website or anything like that, or a blog? Not at the moment. Hopefully, I'm trying to one where I can put these orbs on that lot.
But you can be found. If people want to meet you, they can come to the Probe conference.
They can come to the Probe conference or email me at earthvisitoruk@aol.com.
Okay. Well, Den, thanks very much for talking to us, and I'm sure the viewers will find what you've got to do here, what you said, interesting, and hopefully more people will come.
Hopefully I've lightened some people's minds about orbs, and they're not all dust particles.
Thanks a lot, Den.
Okay.
That was Dennis, my Probe buddy, and regular attendee at the Probe conference here at Lytham St Anne's in Lancashire. Thank you for watching for Panmo TV. Hospital Porters Pride and Dignity. Stop the New World Order.